I didn't know what I would experience until I undertook it, and it was life-changing for me.
There was some initial hesitance about going on the course, on the Heal for Life course, but I'm so glad, having done it, that I did go and do Heal for Life. It was great.
I went needing a real quality time with God. I had gone through a difficult season and I was just desperate for that time with God.
When I first heard about it, I was a bit apprehensive because normally for a man, I would say everything's all right.
I couldn't believe my ears. This was exactly what I wanted to do. I wanted to go on a retreat. I wanted God to heal me, and I knew that this was something that God was calling me to embark on.
So as soon as we heard there's Heal for Life, I was in anticipation. So to me it was like, yes, just let me go and see what it's about. Yeah.
But when I went, I was just overwhelmed by the things that God needed to do in my life, that I thought I was fine. I thought I was good. But when I went, I realized that though I have been to many encounters, God still needed to do a deep work. But this time it was healed.
It was a really good look in the mirror, and it was a real opportunity to do something and to activate something about what I saw and about what I realized.
Because for me was the most amazing experience, so spiritual, so deep.
Personally for me, things that I wanted to deal with that I wasn't able to deal with, I was able to receive and let go at Heal for Life.
You know, I've been a Christian for 20 plus years, and I've just constantly just muddled through life. I'd come from a background of a lot of violence. I just wasn't fully functioning. I couldn't function. I'd sit down at night and something had come on television and it'd just trigger everything all over again. And I just cried out one night to the Lord and I said, Lord, you know, will you just fix my heart? When is my heart ever going to be healed?
So much truth, be that it felt a safe place, for one. You felt God's presence and you felt that real things were being dealt with. It wasn't churchified, and I might not have all the answers, I might not have all the scriptures or the right solutions, but I'm learning to stand, and I couldn't before.
So I had to confront genuine, legitimate issues that were in my heart, and God dealt with them in an amazing way.
But you do look happier when you've dealt with things on the inside properly, and people see it, and your character gets changed and the way you interact with your surroundings is changed, and therefore people notice the difference.
For the healing that came in my life, it was just phenomenal.
When I back from Heal for Life, the people ask me, oh, you feel something different. What happened to you? Was just because I met God there and He transformed my life.
I've seen more wholesomeness in my life, in the way I relate to people in work, even at home, in my marriage.
After Heal for Life, my relationship with my mom has completely changed. God did a lot of work in my heart concerning just my childhood relationship with my sister, with my aunties and uncles, but especially with my mom.
But from the very first session, God just moved in straight away, and it was just so life transforming for me. I finally begin to trust people for the first time in my life, because I could never do that.
I feel honored. For the first time in my life, I feel that I am honored. I have hope, I'm confident and secure.
Loads of them have bought books. Everyone was booking coffees with me because they wanted to hear. They could see that I was so different, and they wanted to hear what happened and how that could happen for them.
It's for absolutely everyone and anyone. You need Heal for Life. Even if you think you don't, come on Heal for Life and you'll see the difference.